And
Welcome to FNA number 192A.
or 192 and a half.
All right, so I hope people follow us over here. That was messed. I don't know what happened. Dave left and he sabotaged the show. He's like, if I'm going, we're taking you all down.
Right.
He's still in the other studio because I went back to go find you all.
Yeah. Well, look, listen. I did a open new tab in the stream in StreamYard. I saw you put the link in there. I'm like, let's go. And I'm like, let's go.
Yeah.
You got to look out for those guys from New Jersey. You had two of them on the phone today. So, I mean,
Oh, my God.
Yeah. All right. So we'll see if anyone joins us back. That's the peril of, when you lose it. But anyway, Bruce Ford, you jumped in. How did you even get the link or anything like that?
I might have gone to,
Mickey.
There's this place in Boston, a bar that's called Sullivan's Tap Room. So I visited.
Yeah.
There we go.
Do you know that's the longest bar in Boston? Someday when we go to the North End, Craig, I'll bring you to Sullivan's.
Oh, yeah. I have an affinity for Irish pubs with the name Sullivan working.
It's in a whole block. It's a thin bar, but the bar itself is literally like 80 yards long.
Oh, my God. It's almost the size of a football field.
And it goes through the whole block. It's pretty crazy.
Glenn's surprised I knew that it was almost the length of a football field.
You could be there from Logan Airport in 5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't miss anything. We've just come back.
So I know something about sports. They always say in movies, so-and-so did that the length of a football field, 100 yards. But then they always show the graphics with the end zones, and they're leaving out 20 yards.
Yeah,
and
because it's not the field of play.
that's right. Right. So
Once you cross the goal line, you're out of the field of play.
Yeah, but when the motorcycle jumps from all the way across, they say it's 100 yards when it's 120.
I honestly thought when you said you knew something about sports, Glenn, that you were going to try and justify the Jets losing season.
I don't have to justify it. It's inevitable. At this point, we're going to see if they're going to go 0-16.
I thought you were going to go into.
There's a real shot for that.
I thought you were going to go into. I thought I just read, and this is no punchline. Somebody actually finally did what Evel Knievel couldn't do and jumped 13 buses. I thought I just read that. Yeah, I didn't.
I would say that there's probably better aerodynamics and engines and stuff like that makes it more possible than when Evel did it. My guess is whatever Evel Knievel did was crazier shit than whatever this guy did, even though it was longer, because there's probably more safety mechanisms in place now. That'd be my guess.
Aerodynamics. I think you're right. And carbon fiber and a lot of other things. I think you're right about that.
I feel like Evel Knievel would just take a motorcycle and go, bang.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm still blown away. I was watching F1 last weekend in Austin, Texas, and so they have a purpose-built track there, so it's not through the city like Las Vegas is.
Yep.
I watched guys on the straightaway get up to 332 kilometers per hour.
Woo.
I'm like, damn.
What, 200 miles an hour?
That's about 220. About 220.
Yeah. Now, it's funny. I was having a conversation with some people because we've got 3 F1 races in the United States. Okay, we've got
Miami, Vegas, and Austin. Right?
Now, Austin is the only one that has a permanent track, and they just extended that contract out to 2030 something. That place has been a hit. Okay.
Yep.
Now, I feel that that's the most profitable race. And, you don't have the setup fees. You don't have the deconstruction fees. You don't have all the other bullshit fixing the streets. And, you've got to weld the manhole covers down in Vegas and Miami and just so many other things. Now, they've sold out on these garage condos, and it's been a major hit and just put money into that project.
It's a garage condo.
That's where the rich folk take all their very expensive.
I got the rich folk.
They take their very expensive sports cars and they keep them there, and they set up a kitchen, a bar, and
Yep.
hang out. Man,
I would not be surprised if we got one in Northern California up in the wine country at some point. I wouldn't be surprised by that at all.
I would be because of EPA and a few other things that the state has. I think more in the desert down near Coachella would probably.
But you got to be near some population centers because there has to be something else to do for the other 360 days a year that they're not there.
That's why Ontario and Monrovia and a few other places failed with tracks. But this
there was corruption in Boston before they even had a race, so they canceled all of that.
But with that complex in Austin, besides the 1,000-room hotel that's coming in, they're also building a water park. They've also got a concert venue coming in, and they're doing more of these garage condos. And those things start out at $500,000 to $4 million.
Just to cook food in?
Well, it's an empty shell. Then you have to finish it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
people who have more money than me. It's not for me.
Glenn and I are fond of saying more dollars than cents.
Yeah.
We should bring on Alan Benjamin, see if he's considered it. He's quite the car racer, from what I understand.
Oh yeah, he does that's his event every year, isn't it? They go
call it track days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they take all sports cars out. Yes, I
with
think 7
those
Porsches.
garage condos, they do have a clubhouse that you can also rent out and have political fundraisers and a few other things, wedding receptions. But you also get track time depending on what part of the complex you bought in. First, second, third, or fourth week, except for the 2 to 3 weeks that F1's in down. Then it's wiped out.
So wait, are you saying there's weddings in the garage condos or at the F1 track?
At the F1 track at the clubhouse there.
Okay, I was kind of concerned that you're cramming everybody into a garage condo.
Well, this is a short show, so I'm trying to get it all out. I'm vomiting information.
So maybe
I thought we were talking about the Brad Pitt movie.
I thought so too for like a good 20 minutes.
Who's seen that yet? Have any of you guys seen that?
I have not.
I didn't know he had a new movie.
I did.
Well,
I knew he had a new movie.
It's about F1, and they filmed it part of it in Vegas, or a bunch of it in Vegas.
It's called F1. The name of the movie is F1, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not just Vegas. They did it at several races, including in Europe.
That's pretty awesome.
I thought Bruce meant he went to the original Alamo when he was out in Austin. When I saw a Brad Pitt movie. Where are we going with this, Bruce? I'm interested. This is the narrative. Let's go.
Did you have chicken wings?
Well, I'm just waiting for Glenn to be able to get the suite for F1. I had a guy on my panel in Las Vegas who's project manager for the Mirage redevelopment for Hard Rock.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, we totally have a couple suites for that. It's like, ooh, I gotta not lose your number.
Suzanne, again, would you please? This is not the first time that's happened. Tom Cruise did that with the same production team after Top Gun, and it was called Days of Thunder.
Isn't that where he met Nicole Kidman, or he'd met her on that?
Very good, Glenn Hausman. I'm proud of you and your trivia knowledge.
Yeah, but she can't hold on to a man. She just let Keith Urban go.
Yeah, I never understood that connection there, even though it lasted 15, 20 years or
I thought it was 20 years.
Yeah.
It was a while.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
No, the movie that premieres this weekend.
Suburban. What?
The movie that premieres this weekend is the Springsteen documentary.
Yeah. With the guy from the show The Bear playing Bruce.
Yeah, totally. It looks really awesome. And I like to say, Bruce, I can't wait to see it on a flight in 3 months.
There you go.
You're good for that, Glenn.
Yeah.
You still take flights? Are you gonna make gold this year, Glenn?
I don't know. Barely.
Bruce, come on. He's got G-Force One. He's not traveling with us anymore. Q was the last flight with common people. Come on.
They're making it tough though, man. I mean, I just qualified for platinum status.
Yeah.
So for next year. So
I won't make it this year.
Yeah, you had said that at the lodging conference. It's really tragic.
Yeah, it certainly
You guys just got to start jumping on that credit card. And, that's the hand grenade. You got to
That's how I do it. I get the credit card boost. That's the only
Yeah.
that's the only way I'm able to make
Do you
it.
run you run everything through your airport credit card?
All my business stuff.
Okay.
The amount of flights that everybody on this group takes, with the possible exception of Suzanne, I am really surprised that you guys aren't because you're certainly doing more flights than I've been doing in the past.
Oh, I absolutely. Actually, Bruce is the one who hit me to it years ago. He was the one who convinced me to get the airline credit card. I just don't. I use it exclusively for my air travel, and I have a different card that I run the business through that gives you some other crap.
Yeah.
The biggest thing for me is I still have not really gone back to city travel, which is I go to Atlanta for the week and I have a bunch of appointments because people just aren't as frequently in the office. So the types of people I want to talk to.
Oh, interesting.
So if they're in, it's 2 or 3 days a week if they're not traveling for the company. And it's just really hard to pin down the days. And it's just so much more efficient to do it over the internet. I mean, it's I didn't take a business trip this summer. I came home after NYU and I didn't go anywhere until the lodging conference.
Wow,
I took some personal trips, but I didn't take any business trips.
That's
it.
Wow.
I'm not going to a city for one meeting.
No.
I'm not doing that.
No.
So I could potentially take a couple trips by the end of this year after BDNY in New York, but it's not really likely.
Yeah.
who other than Bruce is going to BDNY this year?
All right, so I've decided that I'm going to do the Sunday of BDNY.
Wow.
Yeah, assuming they approve my press credentials, which
Jeffrey's coming.
Oh, is he?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna come in for the day. I don't want to spend the money on the hotel to stay over and do 2 days.
So we just have to listen to you drive the 3 hours each
Oh,
way.
I'm gonna totally train it up. Just
Okay.
it's gonna you don't. I'm doing the world a favor by not hearing me bitch about this. 3-hour drive for the 47 miles. Yeah.
I just bought an Acela ticket for under $200 round trip.
Oh,
I'm waiting to hear from people who listen to this show to find out if I'm going to BDNY or not.
Well, I have scanned the exhibitor list, and the list is good. The booths are good. It seems to be in the window in terms of exhibits, but I have heard that a lot of the residual events are really kind of subdued this year.
All right, one of you have to get me the hippo with the different fabric jacket.
Okay.
I'll tell you the name of the booth. I can't remember right now, but every year they show up and they have a big
that's right. Yeah.
hippo, and they change the textile on the jacket to the hippo. And so when I used to go every year, I have John has a stuffed bag of all the hippos.
Oh yeah, got to get Suzanne a hippo.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Send me the booth number. I'll make sure I get it.
Glenn's like, crap, I'm gonna have to take that home on the train.
So
That's way better than
Taking home on the train. I don't know if I can handle the responsibility. That's a lot of pressure.
So way back when it was the New York hotel show, there was a company that was urine off. And one of the strategies, if you guys remember, they had cardboard boxes that were purple with yellow and it said urine off, and it on a roller that you could go around and put all your crap in it. So I would do that, put all the crap in it, and I was from Long Island, so we would take the train back. Well, my colleague Marvin, because we had a booth, he was mortified. He's like, do you see the looks that you get? People look at you, they look at the box, they look at you, they look at me. He's like, I can't handle the pressure anymore.
I want one.
It was hysterical. So then I would use the box for when the kids had to turn in their projects at the end of the semester. I'm like, yeah, put it in the urine off box. And they were like, what's in it? So when Marvin resigned from that position and he went off to another college, I literally, my present to him was my beat up urine off box.
Oh,
I made him take it to the new school.
Oh my God.
I remember going to that show the first couple years that I went. We're talking like 98, 6, 7,
Yes.
8.
I remember those.
Where it used to be on two floors.
Yep.
It was full.
Mhm.
The food service equipment portion of it was easily 30
Are you talking back when it was IHMRS?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 It's
For those of
easily
you who don't
30
know,
aisles.
International Hotel, Motel, and Restaurant Association
Yeah.
show. It was a
Very
really
good.
big
I
deal.
mean, I remember the first time I went, it blew my mind that it seemed like 50% or more of the attendees had nothing to do with the industry. They just knew they could get all this free crap for like a $15 entry ticket. You get all the free food and t-shirts and hippo jackets and
Urine off and
yeah.
Yeah,
it just blew my mind how many
I hear this year they're doing a partnership. They're going to be Urinoff logo jackets for the hippos.
I remember when it was the 2 floors, but all of the education programs, we were all relinquished to the basement.
Yeah.
And there was like this portion where nobody would come see us. But yeah, they had a big culinary arts competition and display.
I remember that. They had the universities in the front and all the competitions in the back. Chris Gowdy, yeah, buddy, I'll see you in Denver. And Amy is also knows I'm going to be there. Anyone else going to be going to there? Well, we know Chris is going now, Chris Gowdy, but I don't think Clever Free Chris is going to be going to Denver next week.
Not currently planning on it.
Yeah, there you go. You've got a concert to go to like Tuesday or something.
Yes.
Which concert?
Who the hell is it?
Sounds great. I didn't know that was a new name.
Must be excited.
It's
Conference.
It's not Dave Chappelle, but I think it's Chappelle. They are they're a country group that I saw.
It's a country group that does stuff in the style of Dave Chappelle.
I know. It's Joe McDonald, and they're going to do the fish cheer.
There's an online, I don't know, radio station that's not really label, Western AF, and I've found a whole bunch of different artists that I like on that. They put out a song. They're playing at the Atlantis. Awesome. It was like a $15 ticket. I'm like, yeah, let's do it.
That's awesome.
I just had a new restaurant to put out a menu today that didn't have anything under $15 on the menu. It was like, damn.
And that's just
the French onion soup is $15.
Oh my God.
All right. So Glenn, we want to make sure you have the right clothing for the 90s event. What are you planning to wear? Give us the clue in here.
I have got myself a 90s vibe sweatsuit. And
is it velour?
What color is it?
I'm going to say it's got to be a red velour with white.
No, there's an undercurrent of obnoxious loud blue with 90s like triangles and zigzags and shit like that.
Now here's the real question. Did you dig in the closet for this, or did you order it?
I purchased it brand new.
Bummer.
I actually need this for a job I have while I'm in Denver, and then I'll wear it on Friday for here, so I'm able to really just write it off because I'm using it for 2 business events. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
It's Chaparral, not Chappelle. Sorry.
Okay.
I know you guys were going to lose sleep over that.
I have confidence in you, Amy. You'll figure it out.
I got to tell you, the last time I was at BDNY, that was a lot of fun. We all got together. You guys were doing shows with Anthony live on the floor.
I haven't been to BDNY in a long.
Well, this is the last time I was there. I was on a panel. We had to catch.
That might have been like 2018-ish.
Yeah.
So it's when they still had HX.
Yeah, totally.
They had that partnership with Ahoa, and that was.
I had a great time at that. I got to get back for BDNY. Obviously, it's not going to be this year, but yeah, next year. If you guys are all going, we'll huddle up and we'll meet there.
Who doesn't want a couple days?
Amy says she has a huge product launch at BDNY this year. Cool. Send me some information I can come by on Sunday. I don't think I'm gonna stay over. Now that you all are going, now I'm starting to get tempted that maybe I should stay over on Sunday night.
You've got to carry a hippo back. There's no space in the hotel for the hippo.
That's right. Yeah.
Unless it's a
New York City hotel rooms. Yeah.
You could
hungry hippo.
You could go in Saturday night. You could go see Bill and Ted in Waiting for Godot.
That's true.
Bright and early Sunday. You got a full weekend.
go.
You guys not making this any easier on me.
Listen, I cannot wait until November
Hey,
until the
I'm
hippo
not
makes it on the
man.
plane.
I'm not hurting you on that.
Orlando. Yeah. Hold on. Amy says, you live in the New York area. This is your show. It's
It
not
used to be.
it's not easy for me to get to the city. No matter how I cut it. It's
Oh
like
my
a couple of few hours.
Oh, here comes
Excuses,
You guys see the
excuses.
ambulance drive by on the bottom of the screen?
yeah.
All right, I brought some bad dad jokes.
Oh
I
God.
got some bad dad jokes. You
Hey,
ready?
we're out of time. We gotta end the show.
Good seeing everybody. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week.
Did you hear about the guy at the M&M factory that got fired?
Yes, please.
Oh,
What is that?
He's throwing out all the W's.
Oh.
What did one plate say to the other plate?
What?
2 forks, please.
Dinner's on me.
Oh, God. Oh, this is terrible.
That's
Right,
all you got?
I
Just
gotta
those
start.
two?
I gotta start wrapping this up. I'm taking the family to the zoo tonight. It's not a great zoo though. They've only got one dog. Shih Tzu.
It's a shit stew.
I love that one. I love that one.
Where's the
Where's the off button?
there we go.
All right, I'll show myself out then.
Yeah. I get no respect.
Hey, you're supposed to do the tie thing, Glenn, when you say that.
Yeah. Mm.
Oh my God.
All right.
Well, I'll be at Kibani on Thursday. So while everybody else is in Denver, I'll be in Miami. So
Oh,
if
I'm
anybody's
not
going,
in Denver.
well, yeah. I mean, you're just out there.
I am.
Yeah, well, it's a shame. Yeah. So I did a rare travel planning fail. I booked the right amount of nights for the trip, but I was off by a day of the week. So
So you're landing or you're
So
Maybe
I'm
earlier
going
than
on
we do.
Sunday when the event's already beginning, and so you know me, I hate having to change time zones and then just go into an event. So that's gonna suck. And then I'm stuck there an extra day at the end. I'll be the only one. I'll be the only one left in town.
So
I'm sure you'll find something to do in Denver, Glenn.
I know.
have all
I'm
the
kidding
faith
me
in-
again. Let's get out the world's smallest violin in the ambulance.
What, 10 things to do in Denver before you're dead.
Yeah, maybe I will watch that.
There you go.
Mhm.
I'll
did you book that after you fell on your ass on the stairs?
Oh, he did
No.
that. He realized it after he fell on his ass.
I knew there was a gig.
I booked it like 6 months ago. That's one thing I do is like I book shit like months and months in advance because I don't want to like pay the vig at the end.
Well, to be fair, I think they promote that where it truly starts Monday, and then it's like, oh, there's the summit on Sunday. So
Yeah, I
when
think
you
that's where
looked
I
at
went
it
wrong.
6
Right.
months ago, I think that's where your brain was.
Yeah, and I don't know what. Oh, and I do think I was going to plan to stay an extra day to do some content originally, and then I forgot about that.
So
So,
then why are you making excuses for yourself?
because I can't cope with reality, so I live in a world of excuses.
Rock stars have a problem with reality. I mean, it's just kind of the way it is.
I think, yeah.
On that note, I'm getting another beer.
Guns.
So, Chris, you said you have some other concerts that you're going to. Who else are you seeing?
Jesus. Last night I saw, and I always pronounce her name wrong, but that's because she's Icelandic. Leve. She's jazz, but she's also TikTok generation. So I walked in. I saw her at Jazz Fest in Montreal. She put on a really tight show last night. I did not realize that she's trying to take the Taylor Swift lane now. So it was 90% prepubescent girls. That was
that
Did
must
they
make you feel
scream
super
like
comfortable.
crazy?
oh yes, and they knew the
It's
words to
horrible.
every song, and you couldn't hear anything, but you know it's fine.
Torture.
And then
This was the last time I went to Rascal Flats, man. I won't go back again. Holy cow, those girls could scream.
Really?
Glenn loves Rascal Flats in Vegas. It's all you hear in all the casinos. Life is
It's
a
a good
highway.
group.
It is when I go in December. Because they have the National Finals Rodeo in December in Vegas, they changed the soundtracks of all the casinos to country music, and I do not dig it.
Makes your skin crawl, doesn't it, Glenn?
Yeah,
First time that I went to fish there with you, I think Chris was there.
Yes.
yes. He went. You went with me, and he went with me. We just different. He went with me 3 of the nights, Chris,
Right.
and the one night he didn't go, you went because I already given you the ticket, and then he's like he could do the others.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Whatever.
Rascal Flats was
on purpose.
full time.
Yeah.
Now I'm feeling left out. I haven't been able to go to a fish show with you.
Oh,
Everybody
you
else
gotta
has.
come to a fish con.
Oh,
Absolutely.
That's actually the one group I haven't gone to see. My sister's a hardcore fish head.
really?
Glenn and I,
You should take her. She's on Long
That
Island.
makes sense from the New Yorkie in New England thing.
Yeah, it's big down there.
No,
Glenn,
we'll
our
bring
first
you
show
in.
was in the 90s.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey,
Those
Daniel,
Good luck.
For sure. Hey, Daniel. Yeah.
did anybody see Daniel's post on the robot cleaning the hotel room on LinkedIn?
Yes.
That was great.
I know. We do need those. All right. He says, Chris says, Denver, Castaneda. All right. So, Chris, I can get a reservation. I'm thinking of going on that Wednesday night because I know some people over there, so I can get in. I don't know if you're going to be around on Wednesday, but if anyone's going to be around that Wednesday night, let me know. I don't know if I want to go alone, but if I can get people to go with me, even though I don't
You
think
just
I'm
admitted nobody's going to be there. You're
Yeah, I
going to be by
know.
yourself.
Glenn, I think that's even if you can't find anybody, I think that might be worth going solo if you have to.
Hello. Yeah.
Listen, I was in Vegas and I went and did the Wizard of Oz solo.
No, I don't mind doing stuff solo. That's never an issue
Problem. Yeah.
with me. Yeah.
So, Suzanne, how was the Wizard of Oz inside the sphere?
I really enjoyed it. So I was inspired by Shannon McCone, who had gone and posted about it beforehand, and I said, "All right, let me make this work." I think it was a really cool way to take the old world of the movie and bring it into the new world, because you obviously had to go and expand the screen because of the way the space is in there. They don't do, as I believe Shannon had said, that it's enough for 17,000 seats. They're
Correct.
not doing that many.
They don't sell that for the movie part. That's just
because they're just doing it more in the center. So if you want to go, recommendation is that you go for the 200 or 300 section seats. Don't hit the 400 section seats. That's where I sat.
400 is really super high. That's where Bruce and I sat for Dead and Company, and Bruce did not react positively to being that high.
Listen, it's not bad, but listen, you want to be immersed in the experience, and I was not able to catch a free falling apple. So when the scene in the movie goes, they have like squishy red apples that come out like it's, and so there's like big giant fans and it blows around. There's monkeys. There's like all sorts of cool stuff, and you don't know where it's coming from and when. So that was really kind of fun.
Does it fill up the entire sphere, or is it just a finite area?
It's the whole thing, right?
No, it fills up the whole screen. So they had to, when they had to remaster this.
Monkeys in the sphere, gotta see it.
So there's literally these, and they had a little bit of a pre-show while you were waiting to go in, of different interaction, and then at the end they put up a stage out in the lobby area, and they have a guy pretending to be the Oz, and then there's a guy that's behind the curtain, and they had a mini sphere outside, and you could see the witch riding her bike, and then it went up and down the escalators and all around. So you only get 45 minutes before the show. Yeah. And I think they kind of push you out because they're doing 3 shows a day.
Yeah, good for them.
So, and they did cut 10 minutes out of the original movie. Now, I personally would not, I think my colleague had said they took out the Tin Man song. I mean, it's been that long. I didn't really pay attention, and whatever they did do to make
it's definitely shorter.
Sure.
Well, that's gonna screw up the entire Pink Floyd album.
Good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, okay, I want to put this out to the universe. Bob Iger, if you want some sort of fucking
It wasn't that bad.
redemption, Star Wars at the Sphere. I will take 200 seats right fucking now.
All right, so yeah, Greg. So this is going to be big. So, Wizard of Oz, 1939, has already sold 1 million tickets at Sphere. That is insane. There's talk now that it can make $1 billion at Sphere.
Yeah.
What is the ticket price?
A lot of money.
It was $129.
There you go.
That's not that bad. And I'll take 200 of those because I'll get everybody here going there for free. And then we're going to sell the rest of the tickets at cost.
Now, there were seats that
We're
were
gonna
more
get
expensive.
an FNA group.
You could do like, I think it was like 154, 179. I think when you got down a little bit lower, I just
You don't need to do that. You do not need to do that.
You didn't. The only ones in the 400 section, it just included all the fees, and I was like, it's just easier. And I was by myself. I was probably one of the few people that was by themselves because everybody was couples or big groups.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It's fine. It was awesome.
I do stuff alone all the time.
Off the Millennium Falcon. Okay. I want one of those.
Yeah.
They had apples they were throwing at Suzanne. I want a training droid from the Millennium Falcon. I want to catch that. Looks good. Boom, 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 boom.
All right, so let me posit this to you guys. Then I heard talk about Star Wars. I heard talk about Harry Potter. What would be a movie that you would want to see? Scarified. Top Gun.
Top Gun.
Oh,
That would be kind of cool. Yeah.
The original or Maverick?
Oh, both of them. Let's do a double feature.
Yeah. Chris?
are we talking me personally?
Yeah.
Well, Princess Under the Cherry Moon.
Of course.
I just, that's just me. We got to see those big Bambi doe eyes on giant screen.
I would say Godzilla kills Bambi.
Oh, jeez.
Have you ever seen that cartoon?
They'll charge $130 for that 8-second film.
Exactly. Hey, let's think of the turnaround time. Okay, come on.
What's the other one? What's the other one where New York City floods? Is that Interstellar? I think.
Interstellar is the one in where they go into outer space and.
Wasn't that Independence Day?
No, not Independence Day. It's a different one. It's where the cargo ship floats through Manhattan, and I'm looking at the guy. He's an archaeologist, and he goes to save his kid. He walks from Philadelphia to New York. That would be a cool.
That's when it freezes.
Yeah, when it freezes, and they all are in the library in New York.
Yeah, it's with Dennis Quaid. Yeah.
They had the day after tomorrow or
day after tomorrow. There we go.
Oh, Amy,
Way to go, Amy.
Oh, we got that at the same time. Good job.
That would be a good one.
2 classic films that would be fun to see there.
Yeah.
Would be The Great Escape.
Yeah.
Or The Wild Bunch. Either one of those two would be
to be more serious, anything by Denis Villeneuve,
like the new Dune films,
or
Blade Runner 2034 or whatever it was called.
Those.
I really thought you were going to see Hans Gruber falling from the Onaka Tower.
Yeah.
Any of that, yeah.
I'd go with The Princess Bride.
Yeah, that'd be fun too.
I'd watch that anywhere, anytime, of course.
That's great. All right, we're super over because of all right, Chris, you want to plug something?
See, my kid was already in the homecoming court, so I'm not looking for votes. I think Girl Scout cookies are coming on sale soon. I can put a link to my daughter's thing. Other than that, life's good. If you're looking for PR, give me a call. Otherwise, enjoy your weekend.
Beautiful, Bruce.
Coming up, the next quarter of series with Glenn Hausman on No Vacancy News and Talk Lodging Econometrics closing numbers.
Bruce, is that coming on Monday or Tuesday?
Great question, Glenn.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Probably Tuesday.
Really?
All right, probably Tuesday. All right.
Yep. That
All
would be my guess. But
All
Glenn and I are going to do another series and go around the world, talk about forecast and market trends in every region of the world. And we'll be at BDNY booth 479. And I hope you're all enjoying the fall season.
Beautiful. Super Songs, what about you?
I am going to be at Cabani Hotel Real Estate Investment in Miami on Thursday. So if you're going to be there, definitely reach out and connect. If you are looking to elevate your leadership, registration for our leadership development program at FIU closes on Halloween. We are almost sold out, so that one's really good. The Cigar Association has got our amazing luxury experience coming on board, and that's going to be in November. So hit me up.
Nice. Greg?
I don't know where to start, Glenn.
So much.
We hit 10,000 subscribers. YouTube channel.
That's awesome.
Thank you all. Can't believe it. Just so excited. Thank you all so much. We just had our first episode, season 11, produced and directed by Dr. Suzanne Bagnera. We had Rachel Humphrey as my co-host, and we had a panel. All these things were firsts for an opening season episode, and we've had 1,100 views. I'm sorry, 1,400 views. And this is part one of a multi-part series that we're doing with the Women in Hospitality Leadership Alliance. So check it out. Lan Elliott, our dear friend, is going to co-host the second episode, and there's so much more coming. The season is just shaping up to be our best one yet, and I thank everybody out there. And then you might see Glenn and I doing a live Friday night audit somewhere in California.
Wow.
So, never know.
Soon.
Well, that's news to me. This is exciting. I can't wait to learn more. Hey, I'll be in Denver.
I'll tell you in a couple of weeks.
I'll be in Denver next week, so there's that. And then Craig and I will be at IAPA in Orlando in mid-November, November 17th. And look forward to the Nevada Hotel Lodge Associated Technology Conference. I'll be that December 3rd. And then Inspire, the luxury event, the week after, December 10th and 11th. So lots going on for the rest of the year. All right, we got to run.
Hoorah.
My son's knocking at the door. We got dinner. I got dinner. Aloha.
Take care, everybody.